What's going on YouTube? I hope everybody's doing well. It's your boy Stallion back once again for the second video of 2021 so far this year. Today's video we're going to be showing to you guys some of my tips and tricks and techniques and some of the best things that I found to get my Dark Aether camo and to get all my zombies camos done as well. We're going to be speaking about some of the individual guns. I'm also going to speak about some of the techniques that I use to get the camo done as quick as possible. I currently have around 3 days played in-game time on zombies, and that's pretty much of everything done apart from DLC guns. If you want to know what Dark Aether looks like, here's a visual image to show you guys what the end camo on a gun looks like in particular. As well as that, I think that this camo looks even better than DM Ultra, which is the multiplayer camo, and way easier to get than DM Ultra as well. I have like half the game time as to what I do on multiplayer and already have this camo as well. Here you'll see an M16 inspection, sorry, an M4 inspection with the Dark Aether camo to show you guys exactly what the gun looks like and how just vibrant the camo itself is. Before we even get into today's video, I want to set a little challenge in us hitting 100 likes on this video, as many comments as possible, and as well as if we can achieve 500 channel views for this video as well, I would be a very happy person. So if you are here, you are either new or you've been watching the videos before, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. You know the vibes. Let's get that video out there, and let's also push this video as much as possible. As well as all this, 2021 has been a massive success so far. We're not even a week into it as of recording this video. We recently hit 2,000 subscribers once again on twitch.tv/Stallion, and as well as that, we only just recently hit 40k on there and all the way up to 42.5k already, holding around 300 to 400 average viewer count. I'm very excited for this year and what it's got to bring for both me and my career. We're going to roll into the first screen to show you guys exactly what it is that I'm doing in terms of class setups and what can help you guys get your Dark Aether done as well. Let's roll into it. So here we are onto the recording screen to show you guys exactly what it is that you need to have on your weapons and some tips and tricks that can help you as well before you even get into a game of zombies. Now you may notice the new name, so yeah, laugh it up. I've got here, I like boys, space PPs. This is not me coming out the closet, I promise. I was recently hacked over on Activision on Monday. I logged into my stream, and without me even knowing, my Activision account got hacked either that morning or the night before and changed from Stallion to I like boys space PPs, and I couldn't even change it back because my name tokens have been used up. So I'm currently waiting for Activision to help me out. If you guys want to see a reaction of what it was like when I figured it out, it's coming here right now. I need to make one more space. I need to make one more space real quick. I've got one more friend request coming in from my boy OTR, baby. Hello, Nono, good to see you. Hello, Big Trappy with a follow. How's it going, bro? Welcome in. Wait, what the fuck? How's that my name? Has somebody hacked my account? Wait. What? What the fuck is that? How's that happened? Right, chat, hold on, I'm gonna have to sort this out. What the fuck? Why is my name I like boys PP? Why is that my name? How do I change that? What the fuck? Right, hold on, I'm gonna have to fix this, chat. Okay, so now you've seen enough of that. We're gonna get back into today's video and what we're actually all about. So if you go to weapons here and into creator class, you'll see the options here for zombies as well. What you want to be doing on all your guns is, for example, let's use the standard org build here that we've got. If you go to gunsmith, with zombies is great because it allows you to have 8 attachments at all time. There's no, gunfighter perk or anything like that. So some things I highly recommend to put on include the quick dot LED for pretty much everything because it's the most fine reticle. It will allow you to hit your headshots a lot easier. You want to go for the muzzle, you want to go for the muzzle brake just to give you some extra recoil control. You'll want the task force barrel on pretty much all your guns to give you the most damage, etc. You'll want the 5MW laser, and I'll explain why in the near future on why you want to be having this on. The underbarrel, you want the field agent foregrip or anything that gives you control more on the gun. Go for the highest round mag on it, and any handle that gives you a little bit of ADS as well as aim walking movement speed as well. Now with a 5MW laser, that is pretty much key on everything because what that will allow you to do is hit headshots without even having to aim in, and that is so important when you're starting to train to allow you to get all your headshots done, because you want to get critical, you want pack a punch, and you want to get kills all done at the same time because they are 3 of the most lengthy ones in the game as well. Before we move further into that, once you also go into the class, you'll see options here called skills, which will give you weapon classes, you'll have field upgrades, you'll have perks, and you'll have your ammo mods as well. Now what I do recommend is if you do have any Ethereum crystals available, it will show you right here once you click into something. I would 100% recommend to upgrade everything to tier 3 on all your weapon classes. For your field upgrades, you're going to want Ring of Fire tier 3, and you're going to want to use that and only that. And what Ring of Fire allows you to do is once you get it to tier 3, is once you stand in the middle of it, any zombies that come in will burn. It will allow you to keep your damage, well, it will amplify your damage big time whilst in the ring itself as well. And as you can see from the third one, it allows you to take damage from your stock instead of the mag, so you can keep firing until you run out of bullets on the literal gun. So Ring of Fire is definitely the best one, and it also shreds elites as well. Get this to tier 3 as soon as possible. That should be your main priority. Now, before we move into some actual gameplay, you'll notice here that once you go into the gun class itself, go to Gunsmith, Appearance, Camo, and then Zombies, pretty much on all of the classes you'll have the same generic camo requirements, where you'll need to get 2,500 kills, critical hit kills as well, which are effectively headshots. You'll want to get kills with the gun's Pack-a-Punch as well, which you get from the machine downstairs in the basement. You'll get 15 elite eliminations, you'll get rapid kills, you'll get critical kills rapidly, and you'll also get consecutive kills without getting hit as well. The only different ones that I believe that change from that is the knife, which requires you, for obvious reasons, to get a lot less kills, or else it would take forever. You'd have to get stun, decoy kills, and monkey disorientated kills, which are really easy to do as well. You know, you've got the same Pack-a-Punch requirement here. You've got the one that are affected by Frost Blast or Ring of Fire, so you can use Ring of Fire to also help you with this one. Elite eliminations, rapid kills, and then obviously the ones without getting hit as well. It's a little bit tricky with the knife on that one. What I recommend for this one here, if you're looking to get kills without getting hit with a knife, do it with the earlier rounds, because the zombies don't move that fast. It makes it a lot easier for you as well. And then the only other difference is the RPG slash, you know, any of the launchers, where it requires you to do a few different things. You're looking around a couple of less kills. You're going to want to do rapid kills here. Kill enemies with a single shot, which is pretty easy. Just train them all up, get it to Pack-a-Punch, and it will pretty much blast a whole wave of zombies in one hit. Obviously, you've got the Pack-a-Punch kills here as well. Elite eliminations, rapid kills, and then the ones without getting hit can be a little bit more tricky with the launchers, but just make sure you keep your distance, and you can take them out once you're training them all up as well. In terms of general round knowledge, you're going to want to do around level 31 exfils, because that will give you time to get enough elite kills and kills in the game as well. If you find that the gun is really powerful, stuff like the DMR, the Type, all the LMGs and whatnot, you can go even further than that and take all the way up to around 50 if you need to. That will allow you to get more elite kills and allow you to get more headshots and whatnot to get your gun camos done even faster. You're looking at around 2 to 3 games per gun if you do it efficiently enough and you aim for enough headshots as well, apart from the snipers, which may take you a little bit more because they do struggle in the later rounds. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to roll into an actual zombies gameplay and just give you an overrun of some of the things that I'm doing and some of the useful and helpful techniques that will help you get Dark Aether quickly. So here you'll see we have some gameplay that I'm using with the Barrett 50 cal, which is the M82, I believe, in Call of Duty Cold War. One of the weakest guns in the game is a sniper as well. And I thought I'd show you it with this perspective of this gun to show you that it can be achieved with pretty much any single gun in the game. So what you want to do, and we'll write this out so you can see it in some sort of direction of how to do things, is from levels 1 to 6. You'll want to stay in the spawn area and just take out any of the zombies with the gun that you're using. Go for headshots. Always go for headshots because it will give you critical kills. You'll see in the clip here that I'm always aiming at the head, which will allow me to get Pack-a-Punch, crit, and general kills all done at the same time. Critical kills in this game just mean headshots. So make sure you're always aiming at the head when going for the zombies, even in the early rounds, because it will add up. I promise you that, okay? Then after level 6, you want to move down to this area where I'm at right now, which is the upstairs plane area, the wing as they call it. At level 7, I like to farm a round here, or so you can stay here for 2 rounds if you like as well. Then once that's done, you'll want to go downstairs and then obviously turn on all the machines, get everything up and running and whatnot, and then obviously get the machine part as well and get that in there. If you guys need an introduction in terms of how to do all of that kind of stuff, there's other videos out there on YouTube if you're a complete brand new zombies player, but this is more for somebody who, you know, has played a few times, knows how to obviously turn all the machines on, and has some sort of general awareness of how to play zombies in Call of Duty Cold War as well. So now you're up to this point, you've got your machine turned on, everything's, you know, up and running and whatnot. First thing you want to do is save your money and get Pack-a-Punch as fast as possible. Regardless of the gun, Pack-a-Punch level 1 turns it from whatever it is, a pea shooter or a pea rocket launcher, into an actual effective and useful gun. So you want to save $5,000 or whatever the in-game currency in here is, Z-Bucks, and then use that down at the machine downstairs in the basement to get your gun Pack-a-Punch as well. You'll also notice that once you're playing the game, you'll be picking up pieces of equipment. They're either in the color blue or they're in the color green. They're like little square boxes, and one of them is parts, and one of them is just more rare parts as well. You can use these parts to keep your armor topped up from downstairs. You can also use these parts to increase the damage to your gun. They're all done via the machine, which has a body above it, and you just click that and it will give you an option between either, you know, armor or weapon damage, and then you can just choose. I would 100% recommend to get your weapon damage done first. Do your armor once you've got enough pieces of that as well. And then obviously, as you can see here where we're at right now, we're up at the slot machine where you can go up there, buy perks, as well as all of that, if you've got enough money for it. 100% recommend to save your money and equipment first for Pack-a-Punch, and then for the weapon machine as well. And then once you've got enough money, make sure you get all the perks that you need. Now, in terms of perks, you'll want to get Juggernog first. That's the one that gives you more HP in general. That's the machine that you can see right in front of us here as well on the wing, the big red machine that's there. You'll want to get that because it'll increase your HP from 150 to 250, effectively allowing you to take another hit to later on, even without armor. And then obviously you'll want the sprint fast, you'll want the quick reload, you'll want the, I can't remember what the blue one is called, but it allows you to get your health health, regen faster, and that will definitely be very helpful in the later rounds. And then obviously you want dead shot as well for when you are aiming down sights. That will help you also in terms of any of the kills that you're trying to get on zombies with that. You don't necessarily need the ammo mod one. In my opinion, all that's going to do is steal your kills or make it, you know, more difficult for you to get your kills in terms of what you're doing. So these 5 perks, as you'll see at the bottom of the screen, work perfectly fine as well. So in terms of this area where I'm at right now, this is the best area that I found success in chaining and just training zombies in general. So a lot of people used to speak to me about the zombies glitch, you know, the god mode glitch, or just training them at the top area where the slot machine is, to allow you just to kind of get in that ring and then hold them there as well. I know people that go for high rounds do it up there, but if I'm being completely honest, if you're looking to try and not get hit, if you're looking to try and do the challenge when you're not getting hit, and as well as that, and you know, just chain them and train them as much as possible, the wing area is great because there's a lot of open space. You can just run around in circles, run up the wing, down the wing, do what you need to do to get it done, and that's where I found the most success in doing it, and I've pretty much finished the whole of the Dark Aether grind now as well. So 100% recommend that area as well. Of course, if you've got a better recommendation, or if you know other areas that do well, feel free to post them down in the comments. We're all down for discussions and finding out which is the best area, but where I am right now is definitely where I found the most success and where I enjoy doing it the most. One quick thing that's worth noticing just before we end the video is that if you watch your Dark Aether camo progression, you'll notice that the numbers are going up a lot quicker versus the categories that are there. That's because Activision and Treyarch have put the wrong number there, and you're actually allowed to get Dark Aether way before even completing all the guns as well. So make sure you keep an eye out on that. That is a well-known in-game glitch that still hasn't been fixed. So yeah, you may be able to get Dark Aether on your guns much faster than what you may think you need to do in terms of unlocking all your classes. So definitely keep an eye out on that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I look forward to catching you on the next one. Peace.